You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his...
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. And Gorm is...
He's a seed stain on his father's trouble.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one. And see that she warms herself.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully.
My resolve was...
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil?
Take it. Trade it for what...
I know where Gorm is camped.
Already looking for another apprentice?
Use your cloak to obscure your face.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know.
Not at all.
I suppose there's no shame in using...
Then let's see what can be done to... A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
What's my lead?
Keep focused! Keep hard up! It's like porn! Ram in! Leave no room!
Stay with me.
Evil!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond this wall.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce.
I'll give you no... You were shat into this world without honor.
Keep crowing, Eivor.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Säger hon.
still lives. And
It pains me to say,
thank you. Oh, gods.
only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops.
They buried his arse near ours.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world. Too much blood has been spilled fighting, and who better to lead us to glory than me? What they say a wise king seeks honest counsel.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow, we sail for...
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, you've...
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath. Ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve.
Backhout! You lie!
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. You are Kjotve's slayer. This...
I would send him to hell, as I did his...
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a... Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full...
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours.
My people have held our land. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. All here have buried friends. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting...
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield.
Then war will continue. Men will die.
You will die a thrall. You drink.
Forgive my son. He is ruled...
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things... We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like...
I dream of a glorious death, but not...
I wish I understood you better. For those I...
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve. But let us leave these matters for another time.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel...
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that, my hand, we cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not to England. And there...
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already.
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England...
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like...
A saga for the aged.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home. But the riches taken from...
No. That belongs to my father. as a fair compensation.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not...
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway...
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need...
And tighten your lips. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threats...
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of...
The dream of new lands is a powerful...
As is the promise of glory.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
Then let fate guide our journey.
I am ready. Let us take to the water.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swift...
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can.
Nonsense. Your place...
My choice is made, father. There's nothing for me here.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince.
There are always choices, Sigurd. 17. I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our home.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For VALHALLA!
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio, and unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find an answer...
Dr. Circa went on to say...
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus...
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? You're a long way from home, Eivor. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec.
Another satellite came down.
I did. What?
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its G.
Right.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever... All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub... Layla, you okay?
Sorry.
We have the transcript, if you're looking.
No, I want...
Okay.
I don't mean to be... That message led us here. To this place. So those bones out there are the only lead we have.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I see...
Unsettling.
That pulse in the message.
Nothing I can...
Okay.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What are you doing?
The gods here are vigilant.
You die now! Focus, we have this! Put an arrow in the dog. Now, can't scamper free this time! Seize the target, shoot it! The thrill of the chase! We have the advantage! You're 1-2, brother.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. is clear.
Chain is away! Hey boys, back to the road! We should be close, barring any more surprises. Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should...
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And fear for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane, and you'd best move along.
You threaten Norsemen with a...
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
What's my
back? That's what you wish for, Dad.
Who are these people?
Your time! Got you! Your worst food! are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of...
Let's finish them!
Kill these demon bastards!
You have what you wished for, man.
Feels like home already!
Back! Don't make me angry!
Get out of the well! Oh shit! Shit! Bastard!
Let's be going now. Like a bleed, mother!
Snap your neck!
Keep us in meeting.
You had your chance to run away. Then pass the fire.
Look for the
Time you die.
Keep me guessing!
Come die well.
Shit! You never been long!
Find the offside lead!
Use your glimmer!
Your skull.
I'm shouting at challenger!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk on—
Quite bold in those bindings.
We are very agreeable people,
Peace, friend.
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not—
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder.
And how did you find—
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's—
Unbind them. You know the song.
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some—
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends in El—
Every town and village needs a stable to keep—
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled.
My thoughts as well. And—
Whatever you think is best.
Yanli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay.
We'd be happy to.
Then let it be done. From strangers into the others have arrived.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. fine work. A longhouse to rival any... Now come, run.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build.
Agreed. We should...
We'll need cargo, supply...
For that our neighbors will provide.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must...
We cannot master...
I'll go and speak with...
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Short notes, mostly.